Alright, what's going on, boys and girls? We are here to talk about, as the title of the video suggests, we are going to be talking about the Nintendo Wii U in 2018. Is this console still worth getting? And, well, quite frankly, yes it is. I'm not going to show pictures or video because, Nintendo and their copyright stuff. Basically, what it boils down to for me, though, is there are some killer games on this, but mine are going to be a little different. These are not going to be the typical ones. There's going to be a few that most people would put on there as like reasons to own it, and then there's some that's going to be a little more out in left field, shall we say. First up, I have the double pack of Bayonetta 1 and 2. This is a set of games that anybody should own. And if you want to play Bayonetta 2, well, you kind of need to own the Wii U or the Switch now. But I'm going to get it on the console it was originally developed on, and that was the Wii U. So there's two games right there. The next up is we have Batman Arkham City Armored Edition, I believe it is called. The full name of it is. This is Arkham City Game of the Year type edition. Includes the DLC, does some interesting things with the gamepad, but at the end of the day, it's just good to have a Batman game, like an Arkham game, on a Nintendo console. Next up, we have Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. This is Persona meets Fire Emblem, and that is the only way to describe it, but you play a J-pop idol. Typical Atlas, this game is bonkers, this game is out there, but if you're looking for JRPGs, that is not Zelda. Wii U is kind of like few and far between, so I would definitely recommend picking up Tokyo Mirage Sessions while you can. Didn't sell a whole lot of copies, but it is definitely worth the money. So next up, we have the atypical game, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, some people love it, some people hate it, some people are indifferent towards it. I fall into the category of I actually quite enjoy it. The exploration is great, the open world is awesome. I think the story could be a little bit better. I won't be the first to say that, but if you're looking for an open world exploration type game, this is probably the best game you're going to find on the Wii U, hands down. And finally, for me, the next game we have up is one that's going to be a little interesting. This game is actually Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. Now, this game is everything that people complain about Ninja Gaiden 3 being. This fixes. This has all the DLC. It makes it so you can actually switch out weapons. This has everything that was bad about Ninja Gaiden 3 base game taken out of it, more or less. So for me, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge is one to pick up, and it's like $5 to $10. It is stupid cheap. So those are just some quick games. Another one I would recommend potentially getting is Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate it's a Monster Hunter game. There's no explanation really needed there. So again, these are just some quick recommendations for games to pick up, but I wanted to cover some of the various genres and stuff as much as I could. But this console, while it has its problems, every piece of tech does, but I definitely think that if you can get a good deal on this, I ended up only paying $20 for my entire console. I spent more on games than I have on the console. It is definitely worth picking up. The $280 price tag that GameStop sells them for, I'd say you're better off looking at eBay or Craigslist personally. So those are just some quick recommendations, and to say that in 2018, even with the Nintendo Switch out, I still think the Wii U is worth picking up.